One shower stall, one drain plug, and one ironing board. All set. Cowabunga! Surf's up!
Why can't you bat at a piece of string like other cats?
Welcome to our class on humor. Today we're going to discuss how to be funny. That is not one of the ways. Humor is like dynamite. It's especially dangerous in the hands of amateurs. May we have the lights, please? Also not funny. The earliest known example of humor was told by a caveman named Hug. Roughly translated, the joke was, why did the brontosaurus cross the road? Of course, even the first comedian had his critics. This was Uga Henny, the first heckler. Over the years, man developed a more refined, civilized sense of humor. In ancient Egypt, for instance, they were far more sophisticated. During the Italian Renaissance, famed painter Leonardo da Vinci participated in painting, engineering, and low comedy. Fortunately, we are more civilized than that today. Well, some of us are more civilized. Alas, much humor comes from the discomfort of others. This is most evident in the kind of humor known as the practical joke. In practical jokes, you do something rotten to someone else and then laugh at their misery. Here are some of the most popular rotten things to do. Lights, please. Still not funny. There's the old rhinoceros in the bed trick. There's the old baseball team in the shower trick. Always a laugh riot. And then there's my favorite, the old 3rd Marine Division in the dishwasher trick. That one takes a long time to set up, but it's worth it. Lights, please. Take note, if something isn't funny, you just keep doing it and eventually it becomes a running gag. Now this brings us to the basic question, what is humor? This clearly is not. Come back here, Stooge, and bring the slide projector. My well-meaning assistant did have the right idea, however. Silly costumes can be funny. Lights. See, it's starting to get funny. Man wearing scuba suit. Mildly amusing. Man in woman's clothing. Always good for a laugh. Man in chicken suit. What can I say? Hysterical. Remember, Wit, satire, clever sayings, puns, none of this is as funny as a man in a chicken suit. Here's how John usually dresses, by the way. This is right up there with the chicken suit. Now, in all of comedy, what is the most important thing?
Timing!
I said, in all of comedy...
Timing!
Again. I said, in all of comedy, what is the most important thing?
Timing!
Correct. Let's see some examples of how timing is important on a popular Saturday morning cartoon show. Of how crucial timing is to the following jokes. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. Is there anyone in the world who's dumb enough that they actually like Mondays? Well, I guess that answers my question. Okay, that's a timing joke. Now let's see how a timing joke can be combined with a silly costume for even more humor. It's hockey season. I hate hockey season. Is there anyone in this world who's dumb enough to actually like hockey season? Well, I guess that answers my question. See how much funnier that was? Now let's try it one more time and add some cheap physical humor. It's Groundhog's Day. I hate Groundhog's Day. Is there anyone in this world who's dumb enough to actually like Groundhog's Day? Well, I guess that answers my question. See, a laugh riot. However, this kind of cheap childish humor is fast becoming out of date. Follow me, if you will. Here at the National Institute of Humor and Mirth Analysis, scientists work around the clock to develop new, more efficient forms of comedy. This department is analyzing which words are the funniest when used in jokes.
Pickle, funny. Pretzel, funny. Cookie, funny. Steak, not funny. Yellow-bellied sapsucker, funny. Dog, not funny. Elephant, funny. Chicken, extremely funny. Lion, not funny.
Years of testing have gone into asking the question, what makes people laugh? Even the old crude pie in the face has been thoroughly analyzed. You may proceed. They spent 6 months just on whoopee cushions alone. All of this has led up to this moment. The computer, after digesting billions of bytes of data, is ready to construct the ultimate joke, a true example of humor for the 21st century. Here it comes, the joke of the future. In short, humor of the future will be pretty much like humor of today. Thank you. We're all done. Lights.